Our Albertsons shoppers donate to Goodwill because it's convenient and they always get a receipt.
I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill keeps things like computers out of our landfills.
I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill turns gently used goods into jobs for people in our community.
I donate to Goodwill because when I give, Southern Nevada benefits.
Donate.
Donate.
It's easy to donate.
Shop and donate today. Pahrumps Goodwill is located in the former Ace Hardware building.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Tonight on News 46, fire crews respond to Pahrump Health and Rehabilitation. A large donation is given to help Haas the dog. And come to the Maverick to help raise funds for Rosie. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Jason Koblenz. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, April 4th, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Several patients were temporarily relocated early this morning in the Pahrump Health and Rehabilitation Facility on the north side of town. Fire crews evaluated and remediated the light smoke conditions within the in-house patient care building. Fire Chief Scott Lewis told News 46 today that the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning unit's motor burned up and caused smoke to come out of the air vents in the building. 6 patients were moved to another section while the smoke cleared. No one reported any injury as a result of this incident. Patients were moved back into their rooms shortly after the problem was taken care of. News 46 learned today that the owner of the 2 pit bulls that attacked a retired canine cop last week, owner surrendered one of the dogs and it was euthanized yesterday. The dogs had allegedly attacked Haas, who is a retired police dog. All of the dogs involved were reportedly not on their property during the attack. Haas's owner, who is a sergeant at the sheriff's office, has now at least $4,000 worth of medical bills. The pit bulls allegedly dug under the fence after the attack and were at large once again this week. The community has been trying to help Sergeant Dan Tomasian, who is incurring rising vet bills. Haas had his ear surgically removed yesterday as a result of the attack.
Haas is in dire need of a lot of medical attention. He's had 3 surgeries already. His ear was amputated from that attack yesterday, and I believe that one more surgery is slated for him. His medicals are in excess already of $4,000. So Symphony Animal Foundation has donated $500 to help Haas with his medical bills, and we had a meeting at Search and Rescue last night, and I am the secretary, I'm on the board, and I'm also the public information officer for Search and Rescue. It was brought up at the meeting last night, and Search and Rescue has matched Symphony's donation of $500. So I have a check in my hand from Search and Rescue to Homestead Animal Hospital to help with the medical costs for Haas for $500.
And the sergeant, Tomasian, whose dog is Haas, said that if there's any leftover money, he's going to set up an account for canine cops.
Yeah, I am understanding that he is going to develop a nonprofit for retired canine officers for things like this, because when they are active on the force, their medicals are covered, but once they retire, then the burden falls on the owner of the dog, in this case, Sergeant Tomasian. And when things like this happen, and it's sad because this dog has risked his life. He is, in my mind, always a service dog. It's kind of like a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Mm-hmm. Once a cop, always a cop. But the benefits don't carry with the retirement like they do for human officers.
Yeah. And these officers are taken seriously, these canine cops. They work all the time, and the officers that are like Sergeant Tomasian have a limited income.
Absolutely. And you know, it's something that should be taken very seriously because they put their lives on the line just like their human counterparts. It doesn't make them, and they do it for our safety, all of our safety. Yours, mine, our loved ones, our friends, our families. Everybody in this community has benefited from the efforts of Haas, his handlers, and certainly the officers, both human and canine, that are on the department today.
And if you would like to help donate to Haas's vet bills, you can go to PayPal, haas.help4canine@yahoo.com. That's haas4help at haas.help4canine@yahoo.com. You can also stop by Homestead Animal Hospital, and of course they have the jar there for his vet bills. Also, you can go by U.S. Bank, and there's the account number 153-756-297-450. And if you just stop by U.S. Bank there in the Smith's Shopping Center, I'm sure if you just tell them it's for Haas the dog, they'll take your donation. Well, as we head into our first break, let's join Jeff Simmons at the Prump Nugget.
Hi everybody, I'm Jeff Simmons here at the Prump Nugget. We'll start off with our stage bar this weekend. We got Sidro Amato. Come on down, check him out. And then our casino drawings here at the Nugget. We have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 6 to 9 p.m. You can win up to $2,500 in cash. And the 9 p.m. drawing, one winner will receive an additional round of golf at Mountain Falls Golf Course. And we'll go to bingo. We've got tax day coming up, April 15th. We're going to have drawings at the 1 and 7 p.m. sessions, and the first name out drawn will win a night at the Boathouse at the Lakeside and a dinner for two at Lakeside. That's at 1 and 7, and then we'll also have like 8 other drawings for free slot play and food comps and so on. So that's April 15th at the 1 and 7. Then Easter's coming up. We have our specials at the 1 and 7. We'll have extra drawings, higher payouts. And we have $3 to all players. We'll go with Kathy over Go Town. Her bingo, she still has her no split pots paper only at the 11 and the 1 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So paper players, go over and say hi to Kathy, and good luck to everybody. Looking forward to seeing everybody here. Nice seeing you. Bye.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Albertsons. You're in for something fresh.
Welcome back to News 46. With the community reeling from a shooting rampage at Fort Hood, investigators are grappling for answers on why Specialist Ivan Lopez opened fire against fellow soldiers. Investigators are looking at a possible altercation with the soldier that immediately preceded the shooting. Prior to the deadly shooting at Fort Hood, Ivan Lopez stopped by the base's personnel office to pick up a leave form. He was asked to come back the next day. Lopez was reportedly being treated by the military for post-traumatic stress disorder. Nye County's half-cent sales tax increase has now kicked in. The increase will take the 7.1% tax to 7.6%. Half of the increase goes to the Sheriff's Department and the other half for the fire departments. The increase was voted on in November of 2006. A fundraiser will be held this Sunday for a 32-year-old mother of 3 who has been diagnosed with cancer.
Rosie is my daughter. She used to live here in Pahrump with me years back, and she's 32 with 3 kids. And right now she's diagnosed with colon cancer. She works at Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas. She's been a CNA for many years, and we just want to help her with this and get her back on recovery after surgery.
This is your sister too. Tell me how she's doing.
She's doing okay. Her surgery is scheduled for Monday, and as of right now, they don't know what stage she's at yet. They have to do some more biopsies after the surgery to see what stage she's at and stuff like that. But she's going to be out of work for a few months, so that's why, we want to help her out with just living expenses. She has 3 kids. And
let's talk about those babies. How old are they?
One of the boys is 13, one of the boys is 11, and then the little girl is 2.
And so there's a fundraiser this Sunday at the Maverick. Tell me about that.
Okay, this Sunday at the Maverick, it's going to be at Starting at 1 p.m., we're going to have live entertainment. We're going to have, I think, 5 different bands coming. One of them is the Fat Cats. My dad is in that band. And then Press Rewind, my brother is in that band. So we're going to have a few bands. We're going to have meals. We're selling meal tickets for $10. It's going to be provided by Grace's Kitchen, and half of those proceeds are going to go to Rosie. We're also going to have really awesome raffle prizes. We've got gift certificates from all kinds of places, China Walk, El Jefe's. We got a designer gift from Twisted Sisters, 2 certificates from Pahrump Photography. We've got all kinds of gifts, so raffle tickets are going to be sold for $1 a piece or $5 for 6. We have a website. It's called, what is the website name?
GoFundMe/Helping Rosie.
And so people can go online and just donate directly there. Is there a number to call, or can they drop off money at the Maverick, maybe?
Absolutely, yes. We hope to get a great crowd there. It starts at 1 o'clock, and it's a very fun place to be.
Once again, that website is GoFundMe/Helping Rosie. A very special auction will be held tomorrow at noon on Margaret Street off Highway 372.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
All right, so preview is all day Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're looking at several different estates. One of the estates had a lot of coins, currency, gold pieces, some $5 coins, some pesos. You're also looking at a large collection of Southwestern Native American stuff, Kachina dolls, vases, pottery. Additionally, there's a collection of Hollywood memorabilia, movie props, autograph posters, Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean. A lot of nice stuff to come down and take a look at.
And so people can preview it, and if they miss the preview, they can still preview it on Saturday morning, right?
That is correct. So you can preview all day Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you can't make it, then yes, Saturday at 9 a.m., come down and take a look at everything, and the auction starts at noon.
And that's right here at 800 Margaret Street. Can people find out more on the web?
Yes, they can. Our web address is auctionnv.com, so www.auction and then nv like Nevada.com.
And for more information and number?
You can call us at 751-4867.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
And News 46 will return in just a moment.